Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Anne. Welcome, and do consider subscribing. Hit the subscribe button, guys. Join this channel for information, entertainment, and gist. So guys, I want us to talk about a topic today. I see it a lot among young women and a bit maybe matured women as well. It is about inheriting enemies, guys. A lot of people inherit their friends enemies, their family enemies, their sister enemies. They just, what I mean by inheriting enemies is that maybe your friend is not in good terms, or your mom or someone is not in good terms with someone, and you decide to carry the battle and join them in this battle, inheriting people's enemies. And I think that a lot of people see it as they are being loyal. When you're not in good relationship with someone down the street, or your friend, or some people even do it at work, at office. Your colleagues are not, maybe you got into the job and you start forming clique, one clique versus another clique in a department, and you just join a clique. You don't even know how the genesis of this whole enemy or beef, you don't know the genesis of it, but because the clique you have joined in your office, in your department, is having beef with another clique, you just automatically start inheriting beef you know nothing about. So a lot of people, I think, they do this because they think they are being loyal. They are showing their loyalty. Like, if my friend is not in good terms with you, I'll not be in good terms with you as well. And I see this behaviors a lot among women, and I think they don't realize that by doing that, by involving yourself in someone else beef or battle, you're actually building bad character. You're building bad character, and you're also giving yourself a bad reputation in the long term, in the long run. And unfortunately, I think a lot of people do not realize that they become fools, because guess what's going to happen? Once this old beef ends, when they squash their enmity between themselves, what happens to you, the third party? You start looking like a fool. Because you don't even know when it started. You just joined. Maybe your mom is not in agreement with someone down the street, and they settle and they start greeting. So what would you now do? You start greeting the person, you start looking like a fool. And it's a behavior I think a lot of women should drop. I don't know if men also engage in this behavior. I've not observed it yet, but I think it's the behavior you need to drop. You build bad friendship, you start gaining enemies. How many enemies do you need? You start gaining haters. You start, that's not loyalty, in my own opinion. You're not being loyal by taking on another person's fight. You're not being loyal. It's foolishness. It's a sign of stupidity. That's what I think. And I want to give you a story that happened to me when I was in uni. Right, in my uni days, I was looking for a roommate to share accommodation with, because I didn't want to pay the full money. I was thinking, if I get roommates, I'm going to cut corner and save some money, right? So I was introduced to this girl, and the girl gave me rules, like list. My fellow potential roommate, she gave me list. She was like, number one thing is this, like, if she start fighting with the neighbor, I need to stop talking to the neighbor as well. And I asked her why. She said, how can we be roommates and I'm beefing with the neighbors, and you're not agreeing with me? I'll start beefing with you as well. So this, in my mind, right, this showed me that this girl that I wanted to be my roommate, she likes trouble. We have not even gotten accommodation. We've not even gone to view houses, nothing. And in your mind, you're already planning on beefing with the neighbor. That means you're a troublesome person. And you're even telling me in your rules and regulations that if I don't follow you to beef this lady, that there'll be problem. So I dropped her. Like, I said, okay, thank you very much. I'm not interested in in being your roommate, because I don't want to start gaining unnecessary beef, unnecessary enemies. Like, you need to build relationship, you need to build bridges. You don't just start burning bridges, apart from when you don't know the genesis or the ending, the beginning or the ending of the fight. You start just carrying fight that does not belong to you on your head. So if you find yourself at work in that clique, or you find yourself with friends that like, having beef left, right, and maybe it's time to drop them, because you don't need that stress. You don't need that. There are some people, they like looking for trouble. They like having beef with other people. And if it's your mom, just stay away from that beef. Stay away from the person. Stay away from the toxic environment. Some people like beef. They think it makes their life interesting. They think if you don't have someone you're beefing with, you're boring. But if you find yourself in that situation, in such friendship, my advice or my suggestion is drop the person, or just act like you are not aware. It's kind of awkward anyway, but act like you're not aware of the beef and say hello, hi to the person. That's what I have to say, because at the end of the day, when they settle, it's not going to be a good look for you. That is the video for today. I hope you've enjoyed, guys. I want to hear your comments, your thoughts. Like, have you been in a situation whereby you found yourself, your friend is having a misunderstanding with someone, and you self, you now start carrying the misunderstanding in your head, and they settle? Like, how was it for you? How was the experience for you guys? I would like to hear your thoughts, your opinion, your suggestion in the comment box. Stop carrying other people's beef. It does not favor you, and you also, in the long run, you're going to have a bad character. It's going to add to your, like, when you start talking about you, or start, you're going to have a bad reputation. You don't need all that stress, guys. Anyway, do join this channel, join the community, hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and share. You're free to share this video on WhatsApp, on Facebook. Share with your family and friends. Let them also learn. Let us learn from each other. And I look forward to see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.